Assalamu alaikum everyone, and let's talk about Jasmy today. So Sunday, and we have a new week coming up. So let's try to move on the weekly time frame and check how the weekly really looks like. So in 16 hours, you're about to close the candles. You got the three white soldiers. It pretty much shows that on the weekly, there's a continuation that may happen. So we could actually see another wick which is green, and that would be really amazing to look at. So that's one thing. The second thing as well, I just want to look at the daily time frame and try to analyze what the daily time frame is really doing. So on the daily time frame, we do have a shooting star here. So I'm going to remove that candle right there and these candles. So yeah, there's a little bit of this pattern, this candle known as shooting star, and probably it means that Jasmy might be looking to move to the downside, but I highly doubt, because there are some few stop losses that may be placed right over there. So even if you had to move down, I think it makes more sense to pump up like this and then move down. But if you do pump, then the story becomes absolutely different. Then, all right, I know it's going to be a little bit confusing. Let me repeat this. If you do pump up once again, then it doesn't make sense for you to come down. And the reason is because on the 1 hour time frame, you're putting in a continuation pattern, or let's just say on the 4 hour time frame as well. So this is more like a flag going on in there, right? So you're making a continuation chart pattern. Yesterday it did get stopped out a little bit. I was trying to trade this bull flag, yeah, but there's a little bit of wick right there. But you know what? I still ended up having a 33%, like all this move we had previously on the private channel. So yeah, 33 minus 5, we ended up with 28%, which is not bad, right? But as far as I'm looking at the patterns right now today, as far as I'm looking at the patterns today, I think Jasmy is actually not looking to come down, but I have a feeling it's continuing to move to the upside. That's the main reason. Now you may wonder, how can I say this? There's something known as price action. It's a whole study of in trading, this price action. So what is price action? Price action is just the language of the charts. Just like the way a musician can actually write a song, a trader can understand the language of charts through price action. So basically every single candle has a story. Now a few reasons, if I can try to explain it in an easy manner, is that you had a flag here, you break above. I actually bought it somewhere here, but we ended up having that wick, and my stop loss was pretty much right over there. So you can see that this is a stop that was taken away, and now you're pumping back up. So if I analyze this, I think the EMAs are being held, and in the next 1 hour 24 minutes you're about to close bullish here as well. And one more thing is that this candle that you see, this red here, it's almost like a dragonfly candle or a high frequency doji that really was held by the buyers big time, right? If we would have seen this prices coming down, and they would have closed below the 10 EMA itself, like the closing happened here, instead of the closing happening above the line, then it could have been more negative. But right now the closing happened above the line. This is a reversal candle and a very bullish candle as well, even though it's red. And then the next candle is also green, which means the buyers are in control right now. So that's how you basically read the price action. It's just something that you learn over time. It doesn't come in one day. When you spend 5 to 6 years in crypto like that, you just get to know that maybe perhaps the scenario is actually to move to the upside, and this is just a little bit of a stop loss hunt right there. So one more thing is, let's say I'm wrong, I can be wrong. I do believe that this is the main stop, somewhere 5217, but it's not just a stop, but it should also close below this price at 0.0522. If you close below there, then that's it, right? This whole patterns get destroyed, and then you actually get the sellers to be in control. But right now I don't think I have anything negative to say. And that's it for this quick update. I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.